Peace, wholeness, love, and light to the tribe. I am Nudiamonds here with a message. Okay, you are getting ready to travel somewhere that you have not been before. Okay, this could be physically, this could be spiritually, this could be astral traveling. Okay, this could even be a sense of you taking yourself somewhere else, right? Mentally, a sense of like meditation. But this message keeps coming up, okay? You may need to travel to get away, like a fresh breath of air, okay? Kind of like even going for a walk. But this energy keeps popping up. It's like this travel energy. It's like you're going somewhere new, right? And this could be a metaphysical type of thing, right? Us clearing out old cycles, us leaving things behind as we've been on this journey a long time, right? Shout out to Soul Tribe. And we are just pushing through. We're pushing through so much that we are leaving things behind as we are ascending to this higher timeline, right? And it's this golden timeline. It's this higher plane. It's this higher way of thinking, and no matter where we're going or how we get there, there's going to be more peace, right? There's going to be more harmony. There's going to be more love, more joy, more community, more of a community that's on the same page, on the same vibration, right? So just continue to enjoy this journey that you're on, because you are going somewhere, right? Even if it looks like you aren't moving, right? Even if it feels like things are stagnant, it's a reason why everything is happening the way that it is. There are certain things that need to be cleared out the way for you to move on this path. There are certain things that you need to address within yourself. There are certain things that you need to release, right? So if you feel stuck, right, or restricted or confined in any way, address yourself first. Why do I feel this way? Then address your surroundings, right? Because 9 times out of 10, our surroundings are a reflection of ourselves, right? And just get into more accountability. And also give yourself grace, because sometimes we can't control everything, right? We don't have full control of certain things, right? So we just have to surrender and let go and go gently down the stream, right? But yeah, I don't know. This is like the second time that I had a dream where I was like traveling, and it was like a big group of people there. Like, so this is giving me, oh, excuse me, I did my ginger this rising to clear out extra mucus. But yeah, it's like it's like we're clearing a lot of things to be more peaceful and to be more one with ourselves during this time. And it's like we're about to go somewhere that we haven't been, and it's trippy because in both dreams where I was going, it like zoomed out and it was gold. Like the place was gold. It's like the motherland. It's like the promised land. It's like not a desert, but it was just a golden timeline. And if you've been watching my videos, you know I've been picking up on this golden ray of light, this double rainbow energy. I seen another rainbow yesterday, right? And it's like things are coming to you to give you confirmation on things, seeing things in doubles, getting a lot of confirmation. But this spirit is like telling me that like we're getting ready to travel, right? I'm hearing in the astral realm and in the physical realm, okay? And this is also a part of your spiritual journey. So just continue to give yourself grace, okay? There's a lot of things that are happening and clearing, and shifting, right? Due to seasons changing, due to the elements changing, due to you changing, right? And it's all for growth, it's all for expansion. My ears are ringing. And due to us listening, right? So we've been listening to spirit, getting more in tune with spirit, getting more in tune with ourselves. And this is helping us to go higher, right? Also, don't be weighed down by like gravity. Don't be like weighed down by things. It's so hard because that's easier said than done, right? Sometimes things happen, like I said, that's out of our control. But spirit is giving me a sense of not letting anything come and weigh you down, because that's affecting your frequency and that's affecting how high you rise, right? I'm seeing like an elevator and people pushing a button on the outside of the elevator and you letting that affect you, right? When you going, you're gonna get to your destination. When you get there, you're gonna propel higher, and you just have to stay in a higher frequency, a higher vibration, because it attracts these things faster. Okay, that's kind of like the message, because I've been getting a lot of tests, right? Normally I'm like, oh, I know this is a test, and I know why I was so like, I was just feeling some type of way yesterday, and it was due to lack of sleep. I was so tired, you guys. I just kept getting woke up in the middle of the night. I couldn't sleep. And me personally, I'm like a little cranky baby, a little cranky bear when I don't sleep. Right? I mastered that when I'm eating, not to get cranky, right? Due to detoxing. Shout out to Soul Tribe again. Y'all helped me along with that a lot. And I'm able to control my emotions. But now it's like when I get tired, I have to be able to control that frustration, right? So it's like kind of also working on your emotional intelligence will help you get to this destination faster. It's kind of like Spirit is giving me the analogy: if you have a job interview and everything goes wrong before the job interview, but you get there, and it's up to you on how you exude your energy that's going to let you know if you get the job or not, right? You can come in, oh, I got a flat tire, nothing's happening. They're going to be like, the energy is off, right? If you come in there, oh, I'm doing great, nothing can stop me, right? They're like, oh, okay. Like, it's this dependable energy. Like, spirit can depend on you. The Most High can depend on you to relay messages and get the job done, regardless of what may be going on around you. And those are the type of warriors that the divine wants and needs during this time of battle, right? I'm hearing conscious ones, aware ones, right? And that is when you transcend this physical realm and you go higher to that spiritual plane, right? I seen a circle lift up, and then I seen Uranus, no, not Uranus, I seen Neptune symbol. So this is where you like tap into your power. This is also where you tap into balancing those scales, balancing your heart, right? Keeping that heart as light as a feather during this transition, right? Because we're being transformed. I also seen the phoenix, right? Excuse me. Ooh, and we're like releasing things, right? Things are being purged, things are being cleansed, things are being released from within. And we have to let this part of that transition be. We cannot control that, because a spirit is saying that is the most beautiful part, the transformation, right? Going through that pain and turning it into power, alchemizing it. That is where the magic happens. The magic happens in the in-between state. And I'm getting a sense of like when you're sleeping and you're about to wake up, it's magic in that energy because it's like you're aware, but you're not aware. For me personally, that's where I get the most downloads in that what is that, alpha state, right? That's when you're also like meditation and you hit that 0 point, that black dot energy, right? And it's just stillness, right? Sometimes I hit a point in my meditation where I don't even hear nothing, right? So it's like spirit wants you to stay in that frequency and not let things outside of you distract you, because you are divinely protected and you are ascending at this time. Wow, I'm seeing a huge circle, and it's giving a sense that you are in this circle and you're being cloaked, covered, protected, loved, cared for, and you're being pulled up, right? So it's also giving me like this chariot energy, right? Your Merkaba being activated, lucid dreaming, remembering those dreams, right? Physically and spiritually, and getting in tune with that because your dreams can take you farther than a sense of reality could. That's a specific message for some of you out there who are living your dreams, and tend to give up on yourself, right? Don't give up. Keep your head up. Someone has to keep the dream alive. Someone has to keep the torch alive. Even if you are balancing and juggling whatever you're juggling, remember to pour into yourself. Never forget yourself. Never forget that inner child. Never forget that joy, that love, that heart. Your heart matters. I love that. Your heart matters. Your dreams matter. Your desires matter. And that is what carries you to these higher dimensions, these higher realms, right? That love, right? When you are in the energy of love, it's that same energy of like nothing, that blissful state, right? Nothing else matters. Nothing can distract you. You don't really care. Like if you're in true, real love, the world could be ending and you could not care, especially if you're with that one that you love. That's why a lot of you are being prepared for a soulmate, an eternal soulmate, or someone that you love, because you need that spark, right? And I hate to say need, but you do. You lost your spark. And I said, why do we lose our spark? And Spirit said, because of heartache, because of heartbreak. You lost your faith. You given up. You just stopped caring about love. You stopped due to these past relationships, right? Due to past family members letting you down, due to past friends, right? Because love doesn't have to be a sexual partnership. It could be something that you love, right? Gets lost, right? Something that you loved was lost. Whether this is a sense of yourself, a certain aspect of yourself, you being more free, you not wanting to dream, you not wanting to explore, you not wanting to love, you not wanting to give, you not wanting to receive. You not wanting to travel due to fear. Don't let fear block your blessings. If you are a true spiritual warrior, you're not supposed to have any fear. You're supposed to operate in this realm with confidence, knowing that we are right there beside you. Everything is happening for you, and you are attracting major abundance, right? So every experience that you go through is leading you to a better experience, a higher blissful experience, no matter what that may look like, no matter what you may go through, right? Because you may say it's a bad experience, but now you know what not to do. Now you know not to be in that energy or let someone coerce you or be naive or be tricked or be manipulated or just go down that route again because you've been down that route and it's a dead end there, right? So these are different aspects of traveling, right? Also the sense of, like, I hear time traveling, right? So a lot of you are going back in time within your mind, your subconscious mind, a sense of nostalgia, revisiting things that make your inner child happy, playing music, playing songs, right? Dancing, painting, creating, going to the beach, picking up seashells, sand castles, snow angels. Free your inner child. Let your inner child run free and be free. That is the key to victory. That is the key to these higher realms and these higher dimensions, right? I'm hearing you've been trying to find yourself in the world, but you like lost your inner child, or you like lost yourself. Like you're trying to find, like by you trying to like find yourself, you lost yourself. I don't know. That's a specific message for someone. And Spirit, it says time to double back. It's like coming back, like this boomerang energy. Like you're getting back to yourself and you're like blending these two aspects. Like you went on a journey to find yourself. You went on a journey to heal yourself, right? To be in tune, to gain knowledge, to gain wisdom, right? But along this journey, you like forgot your inner child, or you like left your inner child behind. Certain times you will pick your inner child up, but this time around, as you're coming back around, you have to take your inner child, right? It's like you went on this adventure. It's like kind of scoping out the scene before to make sure the coast is clear, right? The lookout. I'm getting like a lookout energy. Like you did like a mission and you had to scope things out. The coast is clear now. You come back and you grab your inner child and you take your inner child with you. So you guys can like go to like this promised land. I don't know. Wow, what is this energy? Spirit said freedom. That inner child is free. That inner child has no worries. That inner child doesn't care about what people think. That inner child is the key. And I'm hearing you lost the key, but you found it. And this is going to unlock so much more for you and have you able to travel to these different places, right? Because yeah, Spirit said, yeah, we love being grown-ups. We love acting grown, being in the act of being an adult. But it's nothing like when you were a child, right? I'm hearing you're getting back in tune. You're getting back in tune with that energy. Don't lose it, right? And when there's certain things that pop up, what would your like, and it's not a sense of like immaturity, but it's like, what would your inner child do? Your inner child would be free. Your inner child would speak its piece, right? And it's going from the inner child to like the inner teenager. Sorry, y'all. I'm feeling like this may trigger some people. So this is like a trigger warning. But this is that internal work that Spirit wants us to do, right? Like I said, if you hear on my channel, we do shadow work and we do light work, right? We get in tune with who we are on all levels because that's what helps us grow. That's what helps us expand. That's what helps us mature. But Spirit wants us to like tap into that essence, right? And be free. We free ourselves mentally and spiritually when we tap into that essence, right? That loving essence, because something is coming and it's going to require that free, loving energy that resides within our hearts, deep, deep, deep down. When we break past these barriers, break past this protection, there is a loving inner child. Ooh, Spirit, you're going to make me cry. I don't want to cry. But it's so true. It's so true. Right? So we're getting back to that when we pull these layers back, that rawness, that purity, that core, right? Because in order to go higher, you have to go deeper within yourself. And what's deep, deep, deep down there is a seed that was planted within your inner child that you are as yourself now tending to, right? I see someone digging deep and pulling out this seed and like nurturing for it and caring for it and pulling this dirt away to repot it, replant it, and nourish it in a beautiful garden that is filled with love. Okay, you guys? Spirit said that's where you're traveling. And that's going to help you expand, right? And go further. It's like something else here. Spirit said it's different for each one of you. You have to go within yourself and connect with that. If you already connected to that energy, do something to express that energy. It's going to bring you so much joy because you're sending out that love frequency vibration into the universe, and something special is going to come back to you. Okay? All right, you guys, that is my message. I hope it uplifts someone. And I'm sure that you took what resonates and left the rest, right? Let me know what's going on, right, down in the comments. If this is resonating, drop some green hearts. Drop whatever color heart resonates with your inner child. Drop your favorite color heart, right? Your favorite color, right? Ooh, that's tapping into that. Spirit said that's tapping into that inner child, right? So yeah, wear your favorite color. Even if it's lime green, who cares? All of these, be free, that confidence, right? I love that. I love this message. Okay, you guys, so that is my message. Let me know what you guys think. And yeah, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.